This is Premsan Bey, President of ASDC Youth Fund. We are into day 2 of the 3 days, 3 nights peaceful Dharna staged by the ASDC Youth Fund and the Kirby Students Association in regards to the 3 aspects of the ongoing situations which really have been hampering the life and everyday activities of the twin hill districts of Assam called Karbi Anglong, Dima Hasao and West Karbi Anglong. So number 1 is the unemployment problems. As per the MOU signed in 1995 by the ASDC and its fraternal organizations, that paragraph 3 of Roman number 4 and D states that primary and secondary educations cannot be intervened by the Assam government. Therefore, appointing TET teachers, LP TET teachers, appointing ME TET teachers is a very, very easy one. If we apply or if we adhere to that MOU points that we got while signing the agreement in 1995. Therefore, the problems that we have now is 131 LP teachers which have already been passed by the cabinet ministry, and yesterday, some around 10 to 12 hours ago, Himanta Biswa Sharma also have assured that 189 teachers will be given salaries after 25 months of non-payment to the teachers who cannot go to schools, and also another 74. So that is a welcome move from our part. But apart from that, we still have to talk many things about the Diphu Government College, which really is having 80 plus teachers, including all the departments, and 39 or 40 of them are still under contractual, and out of that 39 are the scheduled tribe hills teachers who have to be very much addressed by the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. They, the teachers themselves, will try to clear their net slate and present papers in different seminars. But apart from that, the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council must also take initiative to fill off those vacancies. They must give efforts. They must press upon the Assam government. That's the thing. And we have around 20 recognized college in Karbi Anglong. Not even a single province-sized college have been met. Therefore, we urge upon the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council and Assam government to take this, step. At least 10 or 15 recognized colleges to provincialize, along with those around 30 ME schools, high schools, that also need to be provincialized. And apart from 40 or so amalgamated LP lower primary schools, including Karbi Anglong and West Karbi Anglong, those amalgamated schools are having problems. But in regards to that, we have to talk in depth now, because 2 schools coming together as one, and the other school, they leave it and made the best school at one particular place. Those students have to travel a long distance. So that also need to address nicely and with quickly. This is our demand. And education wise, this is what we mean to say. And in the field of employment, as we have said that the MOU signed on the 1st of April 1995, it's clearly written there. The grade 2, grade 3 and grade 4 appointment have the sole authority in the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council's hand. The state government, Assam government cannot interfere or intervene in the events of appointing grade 2, 3 and 4. For that, the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, under the leadership of Dr. Tulera Mohang himself, must assert, or if needed, the signatories to that MOU 1985 can have a seat and talk among themselves and assert how to implement it that smoothly and permanently. We only need to get fund from the central government via Assam state, but Assam state cannot take even a single pice from the coffer of the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, which meant for us from every year the Falcon Festival, the falcon birds coming all the way from Mongolia to eastern part of Africa that flies through our beautiful land called Umrukuti, where border posts has already been set up with only around 10 to 15 police personnel. That is not enough because something may happen. Therefore, that those border areas, those border posts need to set up right from Umruguti, Umlaper, and then Umserang, Latmarleng, Langkiroy, Kapat, and all those areas, even on the eastern side of Karbi Anglong also, because we have come to the knowledge that a lot of the so-called people who are well-to-do family try to purchase land very much bordering with Meghalaya, very much bordering with Dimapur town, and in return they sell lands to the Nagas. We don't have making friends with the Nagas, but we don't want Nagas land to purchase also. We don't want Karbi lands to purchase to Nagas or any tribe or any community. Let there it be. If they have been here from the beginning of the time, we don't have any problems. The Nagas or the KAACs or the Dimasas and the Boros living here together, we don't have a problem. But selling land, inviting Nagas, inviting some Bengalis, inviting any KAAC or Mizu to purchase land here in Karbi Anglong, that cannot accept. This is our demand. This has to be, looked into seriously from this time forward. Thirdly is the demand and the need of the people of Karbi Anglong, Dimahasau, and West Karbi Anglong since it came into being. It came into the Constitution of India called Article 244A. Because as we've seen on the 15th of July 2024 at Langkung Habe, organized by Diphu Press Club and Karbi Anglong Press Club, that political turmoil took place in Karbi Anglong. So what really need to be done? Because some would say that 6th schedule is greater than autonomous state. Many also says that autonomous state is better. Some say that we need directly separate state. These kind of things happen. Opinion has been exchanged, but not for the right reason. Therefore, in that conclave, 90% of the organizations, political organizations, right from ASDC, ASCOM, JACAS, Congress, even the ruling BJP also says that autonomous state is the need of the hour. Apart from APHLC, who always talk about 6th schedule, they have been. So 6th schedule is greater than autonomous state, was what Jones and Tikata have said. Therefore, they are not competent enough to call for talks with the government of India. Apart from APHLC, he requests the Assam government and the government of India and the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council to invite a uniform talks for all the stakeholders of the autonomous state, right from SDC to JACAS to Congress to ASCOM, even to BJP also. This is our demand, so that permanent solutions in all aspects will be met smoothly once the Article 244A is materialized. This is what we are demanding. This is day 2. Tonight we are going to stay here again. Tomorrow and tomorrow's night, 3 consecutive nights and 3 consecutive days. If nothing happens, if nothing response is made by the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council and some government, or in fact the central government, we are going to take a series of educational programs and might take to a level of something which has to be taken responsible by the government. We have only 9,000 in the recently concluded MP elections, but we know what to make noise and what to attract the government. So therefore, first of all, we want peace and harmony. All ask for talks and solve these unemployment problems. Solve these 189 teachers which already met yesterday, and about the border issues, so that we can live peace, harmony, and development among different communities, different religions here in Karbi Anglong, West Karbi Anglong, and Dimahasau. So Article 244A is the ultimate demand that we want. Thank you. Central government via Assam state, but Assam state cannot take even a single pice from the coffer of the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, which is meant for us from Delhi. For that, the appointment and everything up to the grade 2, 3, 4 is completely the power of the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. This has to be asserted. This assertion must be met efficiently and quickly by the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. This is what we feel, and this is our demand. Secondly, is the border issues that we have been showing interstate border with the state of Meghalaya and Assam. Before Cornet Sangma and Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma became the chief ministers of both the states, nothing was happened. So after they become the chief ministers of respective states, a lot of turmoil has been happened. One eye-opener case was the 22nd November 2022 at Mukro, where 6 people from 2 different states were shoot at each other from point-blank range, and innocent. They fear among themselves. The fear factors, the psychologists they have always is that this is the land of Meghalaya or this is the land of Assam or Karbi Anglong. In fact, it's a questions among the inhabitants in those border areas. So that led them to the killing of those 6 peoples among themselves. We don't want to blame directly to the Assam government or the Meghalaya government, but this is the effects of the land swap deal. So Karbi Anglong have nothing to gain from Meghalaya or even from Nagaland, and we have nothing to give, because when Karbi Anglong became a district in the 1951 session, Meghalaya didn't complain anything about the land that they are yet to get there. 1969, Meghalaya became autonomous state. At that time also they didn't complain about the boundary. 1972, 73, 71, 72, Meghalaya became full separate state. By that time also Meghalaya never say that this part of Block 1 and Block 2 coal is part of Meghalaya. But now, how come these situations made the people very much confusion is uncalled for. We are not welcoming that sort. Therefore, these solutions have to be met permanently, smoothly and quickly between the 2 states. We don't have problems as some government apart from Karbi Anglong having land swap deal. Some parts may be there in Guwahati, some parts may be some parts getting Meghalaya, some parts getting Assam. Don't have a problem. But as long as you are not going to involve Karbi land, you don't have a problem. But Karbi Anglong land cannot involve in that land swap deal. This is our question. This is our demand. And we also share 36 borders with Hojai, Lankajan, Onditghat with Hojai, and also Kajiruna side with Nagaon district, Kolghat, and border side with Hojai districts. This all has to be managed very efficiently, and more border outposts has to be set up. And those places which already been set up for border posts need to reinforce more police personnel along with modern equipments. More modern arms must be provided to the police personnel, not for the general people. This is our request to the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council and to the state government also. Because Umruguti is a place where we celebrate every year the Falcon Festival. The Falcon birds coming all the way from Mongolia to eastern part of Africa that flies through our beautiful land called Umruguti, where border posts has already been set up with only around 10 to 15 police personnel. That is not enough, because something may happen. Therefore, that those border areas, those border posts need to set up right from Umruguti, Umlaper, and then the Umserang, Latmarleng, Langkeroy, Kapat, all those areas, even the eastern side of Karbi Anglong also, because we have come to the knowledge that a lot of so-called people who